Mountain T.O.P is an interdenominational nonprofit Christian ministry. We seek to alleviate rural poverty in 7 counties in the state of Tennessee. We actually began in 1975 when a group from Blakemore United Methodist Church in Nashville, Tennessee, went on a mission trip to Hinton Rural Life Center in North Carolina. When they came home, they kind of posed the question to one another of, can't we be helping people in our own backyard in the same ways? And that backyard happened to be the Cumberland Plateau. One of Mountain T.O.P's foundational scriptures comes from Matthew chapter 25, and in the Message version of the Bible, it says, whenever you did one of these things to someone overlooked or ignored, you did that for me. And I think that's exactly why Mountain T.O.P exists. The area that we're in is often deemed forgotten Appalachia, and I think that that's why we're here, to help those people that you may not know live in these communities of systematic rural poverty, generation after generation, that has this idea that I will never amount to anything, or I will never rise above my circumstances because my family didn't. In this area, we have a lack of resources, of jobs, of adequate health care, of adequate housing, people who are subjected to abuse and to loneliness and to drug addiction. In one county that we serve alone, Grundy County is the 3rd poorest in the state of Tennessee. One of the poorest in the whole nation. 1 of 5 people are illiterate. 2 of 5 children live in poverty. 90% of the kids are on free or reduced lunches. Grundy County is ranked 94 of 95 unhealthiest counties in the state of Tennessee. 32%, that's almost 4,700 people, are on EBT cards. So that's exactly why Mountain T.O.P exists, to try and meet those needs in a holistic way. Mountain T.O.P takes a holistic approach to meeting these needs. We have a plateau interconnectedness where if Mountain T.O.P can't help you in this way, well, here's another organization that can. We also seek to meet 4 needs. We can meet that physical need through minor and major home repair, but there's also a social need, an emotional need, and a spiritual need. What would it mean if we sat down with a family and we listened to their story and we had a conversation? Maybe in those holy moments, the God in me would recognize the God in you, that maybe we would realize that it's not happenstance that we're here, that God is trying to shed light into a certain situation in our lives. We're also a partnership ministry. What that means is that any family we work with, we ask them to contribute back to the project in any way possible. And so then maybe we're not approaching ministry as what can I do for you, but what can I do with you? What can we do together? And that's where we need you. We need you to partner with us. In that same scripture in Matthew chapter 25, Jesus said, I was hungry and you fed me. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. And people are still hungry. They're still sick. They're still thirsty. They're still in prison. And that's why we're here, to shed the light, to be the light in the darkness, in those circumstances where people feel shackled and stuck. We are here to bring them the good news. And God knew it wouldn't be easy when He said, Go from this mountain, make disciples of all men. He said, I'll be with you always. Emmanuel, God with you. Because yes, it will be difficult. It will be hard to get up and to go. You'll feel inadequate. You won't feel good enough. But that's why I'm here. I'm the Spirit that lives inside of you, and I will be with you wherever you go.